How's it going, guys? I'm Nate from VanCraft. In this video, I'm going to give you a bumper-to-bumper walkthrough of our most popular conversion van. This van is so popular because it's versatile enough to be your daily driver and giving you that nice sense of adventure in your day-to-day, but it's also capable enough to travel in for a month or more at a time. Now, if you don't know about VanCraft, we're a manufacturer of really capable off-grid based camper vans. We offer those at an approachable price point because we're a direct-to-consumer manufacturer. Check out our website after this video. The link's in our description below. If you're interested in this van, you can build it out on our website and see pricing and availability right away. You can also check out the 3 other layouts that we offer. They're pretty cool, so you want to check out those while you're there. Now, without further ado, let's do this walkthrough. Okay, so the first thing to talk about is actually the chassis. This van is so versatile and compact because it's built on Mercedes' smallest Sprinter chassis. It's the 144-inch wheelbase. This is a VanCraft 2023 model, so it has the new high-output 4-cylinder and all-wheel drive system. We can't say enough about this new drivetrain. We're seeing excellent fuel economy on these all-wheel drives, but also the 2-wheel drive version is getting great fuel economy as well. So you can option either drivetrain with our builds. This one happens to be an all-wheel drive. Starting in the front of the vehicle, you're gonna see these amazing pod lights that come with the conversion. You also see that nice black wrapped hood that's gonna cut down on glare and help you with those rock chips that are so common in Sprinters. Moving towards the back of the van, we've got this 5,000-pound capacity tow hitch. So that's great for your boat or another tow behind. And then you've got an access ladder on the driver's side door. This gives you excellent access to the roof so that you can clean off that solar panel in the wintertime, or you can even catch the sunset while you're up there as well. Great place to hang out. Okay, with the back doors open, you get an excellent view of the garage space. Our garage space is 70 cubic feet. It's huge. So you can fit all the gear that you want to bring with you on your trip. We have extra long storage as well. On the driver's side of the van, it's 6'8" in depth, and that offers you the ability to put skis, surfboards, fishing poles, that type of thing in here. And then you can also fit 2 bikes. The height of the bed is 35 inches, so that accommodates everything up to a downhill mountain bike fork, but you can also get your road bikes or beach cruisers in there as well. On the passenger side of the van is a utility box, and that mostly houses your plumbing systems. So you can see the plumbing control panel on the top. That's where you'd see your water level and that type of thing. We've got 40 gallons of fresh water storage in this van. We also have rapid winterization, so you can winterize the van in as little as 2 minutes, which is very convenient if you're going skiing from a warm climate. On the bottom of the utility box is the water outlet port, which gives you the ability to use just cold water spray down to hose your bike off or maybe the dog, but also you can connect that same hose to your hot water heater to take an outdoor hot water shower. Last thing I want to mention before we head inside is these all-terrain tires. These are included with our conversion. They're a 32-inch tire, which offers you a little bit more ground clearance from the OEM tire included from Mercedes. They give you great traction off-road as well. Inside the van, you'll see right away this nice drop-down table. This gives you a little surface to eat off of while you're outside, or maybe cook a little meal with a single burner stove. And then below the cabinet is a little storage space as well. This is great for flip-flops, or I keep my dog gear in there. Okay, so the first thing to talk about in the van is a sleeping area. In my opinion, the most important part of any good camper van conversion is how well you can get a good night of sleep. So we do that by extending the sleeping area of the bed with this bench back. This gives you 6'8" of sleeping length and 5'9" of width. The mattress is 6 inches thick. It's a nice memory foam mattress. I have the same one in my house at home. And all that combined together gives you plenty of sleeping space to get a good night rest. Sleeping area, we also have a separate lighting zone, and that's provided by the 2 reading lamps on the sides of the bed. On the bottom of those reading lamps, you have USB plugs for your phones. As well, we have bumper-to-bumper 4-season insulation in this van, which keeps this space nice and cool in the summer and warm during the winter. We also achieve that with the included roof vent fan. You can opt for a 12-volt air conditioner in place of that fan. Also for heat, we have an included Airtronic Diesel Heater, and that thing just uses a little bit of diesel and a very, very, very small amount of electricity to keep you warm, and you can run that heater morning, noon, and night. So I've lowered that bench back down. You can see how much living space there is in this van. Even though it's pretty compact in nature, you still have plenty of space to hang out. So we've got 2 seat-belted seats in the back, so you can get 2 passengers in the rear. You can also fit a car seat back here. As I'm hanging out when the engine's off, I obviously don't need to worry about those seat belts, but 2 people can hang out here no problem. And then we have a swivel seat in the front that faces backwards towards me, so you can all hang out in the van and relax. These leather seats match the front. They're very pretty, and they also are quite comfortable on a long road trip. This seating space also has a lagoon table attachment, so I can set up a table, work remote from my laptop. It's a great place to hang out. I can plug that laptop into our power system. The van's included power system is an off-grid based system, and it's designed first based around our self-heating lithium battery, which comes standard. You can option anywhere from 200 to 500 amp hours of lithium battery bank in these vans, and that's a dual charging setup that gets charged from both the solar panel on the roof and the engine while you're driving. We don't need to have shore power in these vans because the battery bank and the dual input charging is so sufficient that we don't need to worry about plugging the van in for power. In this van, there are 3 110 volt AC outlets powered by a 3000 watt inverter. There are also 6 USB ports that are on 12 volt. We have numerous different appliances running on power, and because of the size of the battery, we're just never worrying about our power consumption. As we move into the kitchen, I just want to take a second to talk about what really sets us apart at VanCraft. We use very high-end materials to build these vans. We're not cheaping out on using plastic and particle board and that type of thing. Everything that we source for these vans is as high quality as possible. We use thick oak butcher block countertops. We use real maple for the walls and ceilings and all the trim that you see. All of our cabinets are constructed of birch wrapped in a nice high impact grade laminate, both sides. This stuff is an indestructible material. It doesn't scratch or stain. So we really use high-end stuff, and it really is a different feel than you'll find in a conventional RV. Now in the kitchen, we've got 3 main components: a refrigerator, stove, and sink. Starting with the fridge, it's a 45-quart compressor fridge. This is a top loader so that we can keep all the cold air down when you open the lid. It's going to save you a lot of electricity. And then the stove is an induction cook stove from True Induction. This is a nice little unit that is very energy efficient, very easy to operate, clean and simple. The sink is a nice stainless steel sink with a removable cutting board. You can wash your hands, do a little dishes, fill some drinking water, and then below the sink is an excellent amount of storage. On the driver's side, underneath the stove, are 3 great big cavernous drawers for all of your pots and pans and silverware, and up top above that we have 2 big cavities for all of your food that doesn't need refrigeration. So a lot of room to cook and store all your food, even for a small layout like this. In the front cockpit of the van, the first thing that you're going to notice is this quick draw curtain. That's going to give you an immediate little bit of privacy if you need to change or something real fast. Don't forget we have Reflectix shields for all the windows in the vans, so you're going to get that 100% privacy as well as insulation value. The seats in the vans are their Mercedes leatherette seats. These are really popular. We include these in all the vans. They're much more comfortable than their cloth predecessor. Also, the Mercedes MBUX screen, you'll have that standard in all of our vans as well. That'll give you 360 parking, Bluetooth CarPlay. It's everything that you'd want in a 2023 chassis. All that technology is there. Above the passenger seat is the control for the Airtronic heater. So you've got a touch screen thermostat, and the heat comes out below the passenger seat right here. All right, guys, that's a wrap. That's the whole van, bumper to bumper. I'm sure I missed something, so if you have some questions, hit the comments below. I'll be hanging out down there for the next couple of days. Definitely check out the link in the description to get over to our website if you liked this van. Also check out the other layouts that we offer on our website as well. I'll catch you on the next one.